Hope you stop blaming yourself for nights I made go wrong, for every time I disappeared, then asked why you felt gone. I hope you stop replaying what you could have done. You were not the problem, you were just the patient one. I know I made confusion look like something you caused. I made you carry guilt that was never yours at all. I hope you stop blaming yourself. I hope the truth came through. You were not hard to love, I was hard to be close to. I hope you stop blaming yourself for the way we fell apart. You were trying to hold a person who kept hiding from his heart. I hope one day you wake up and the guilt is finally gone. I hope you stop blaming yourself, because you were never wrong. You asked for simple things, and I made them feel huge. You asked to be understood, I acted like I was accused. You cried because you loved me, not because you were weak. I called you too emotional when I was too afraid to speak. I hope your new life tells you what I should have said. Your needs were never heavy, your love was never bad. I hope you stop blaming yourself. I hope you found your name outside the little prison I built out of my pain. I hope you stop blaming yourself. I hope your heart knows peace. You didn't fail to save me, you only had to leave. I got halfway through deleting our pictures before I stopped on one from June. You were laughing in the passenger seat with your feet up on the dashboard. And suddenly I couldn't breathe right, like heartbreak restarted itself. Crazy how a single photo can ruin your entire night. So now there's 2,000 memories still sitting inside my phone, because part of me keeps hoping this isn't really over. And maybe that sounds stupid now, but love makes people strange, especially when somebody leaves and takes your future with their name. You once said I overthink everything. Guess you were right about that, 'cause now every little detail feels like something I should have fixed back then. The apartment above mine keeps dragging chairs around at midnight, and every sound comes through the ceiling like somebody trying not to fall apart. I still keep your shampoo in the shower, though the bottle's almost empty now. The scent disappeared weeks ago, but throwing it out feels worse somehow. The landlord painted over our initials near the laundry room downstairs. 3 coats of white and they still show faintly when the hallway lights hit sideways. There's a girl at the deli near my job who wears your perfume accidentally. And every Thursday when she walks by, I lose my place completely. Everybody says it gets easier with time, but nobody explains why nights get louder instead. And I still wait up like you're running late, like your key's about to turn in the front door again. I still make space without meaning to, for somebody who already lives. And every morning this apartment wakes up before I do, just to remind me of you. Your mother texted me last Christmas, said she hoped I was okay. I stared at the message for an hour, then deleted my reply. The bookstore by the station closed, the one where you hid during rainstorms. There's a pharmacy there now, bright enough to ruin the whole street. Last week I saw our old bartender. He asked why I come alone these days. I laughed like it was nothing serious, then drank too much anyway. Sometimes I drive past your office building just to look at the windows upstairs, imagining your silhouette moving around inside somebody else's future. And God, I hate how memory survives in details while everything important disappears. So I still wait up till 2 a.m. while headlights slide slowly across the ceiling. Still catch myself checking my phone every time it vibrates in my pocket, 'cause every little thing now feels unfinished without you standing somewhere inside me. Maybe heartbreak isn't dramatic, maybe it's embarrassingly ordinary. Washing 1 plate instead of 2 and noticing every single time. Maybe love leaves fingerprints behind on objects and routines. So even after someone's gone, the whole world keeps touching them. And maybe that's why I still hear you inside radiator sounds, inside grocery store music, inside trains passing after midnight. And I still wait up even now, even after all this silence, 'cause part of me still believes people don't vanish completely. If somebody remembers them hard enough, and every night the apartment above mine sounds exactly like somebody trying not to cry. Chairs against the ceiling, midnight footsteps again. Chairs against the ceiling, you everywhere. The last thing you said to me was drive safe in a tired voice. Crazy how normal moments become the ones that destroy you most. You stood there under your porch light, arms folded against the cold, and I thought we'd talk tomorrow, like tomorrow was something old. Now I replay every sentence, trying to hear something new, like maybe there was a warning hidden inside the way you moved. But heartbreak doesn't arrive loudly, it slips in quiet and slow. One ordinary conversation, then suddenly somebody goes. I still know where your parents live, still remember your dog's name, still think about texting you every time it starts to rain. And everybody keeps saying you'll meet somebody someday, like love is just replaceable, like people work that way. I wish I knew when we were happy that those days were disappearing. Maybe I would have held you longer instead of always disappearing too. You look happier in pictures than you ever did with me. That realization hit me somewhere around 2 a.m. last week. You're standing next to somebody who looks calm beside your heart, and I hate that I still compare myself to people I don't even know. I should have blocked your account by now, but some part of me still checks. You look happier in pictures, like the world finally got light, while I'm still driving through our hometown, trying not to lose my mind. And maybe that's what healing is, watching somebody move on first, while you stay stuck remembering every version of them that hurts. My friends don't say your name anymore, they think it helps somehow, but silence just makes memories louder when nobody talks them out. And I still wear the chain you bought me, even though I know I shouldn't. Funny how the smallest things end up surviving the longest. I don't go to your side of town unless I absolutely have to. Too many coffee shops there still remember both our names. There's a bookstore near your apartment where you used to disappear for hours. I walked in there last Tuesday and almost asked the cashier about you. The train tracks behind your street still scream around midnight. Same sharp metal sound that used to keep you awake. You pull the blanket tighter and press your cold feet into mine, like somehow I could protect you from everything outside. Now I pass those same buildings like somebody visiting old ruins, and I hate how this city still carries you in little pieces everywhere, in subway doors and traffic noise and strangers with your hair. 'Cause moving on sounds simple until somebody actually leaves, then suddenly every street becomes a memory. I heard your favorite diner closed, the one with the broken neon sign. The waitress who loved you retired 2 months after we fell apart. Funny how entire places disappear while I still remember the exact way your voice sounded when you were half asleep. There's a bench near the Riverwalk where we carved our initials once. I checked last winter out of curiosity. The wood grew around them strangely, and some nights I still drive there just to sit with the windows cracked, watching smoke disappear into freezing air. Maybe grief is just love with nowhere left to go. And I hate how this city still speaks your language through every flickering light, through crowded bars and closing trains and tired winter nights. Everybody says time changes things, but all it really did was make me miss you differently. Maybe we don't realize we're inside the good old days until they're already gone and impossible to return to. Maybe that's why I keep replaying ordinary little moments, like you laughing in the grocery aisle or singing badly in traffic, 'cause nobody warns you. The hardest memories won't be dramatic, they'll be stupid tiny things that follow you forever. And I hate how this city still feels like yours, even after all this time. Like somewhere behind every window there's another life where you're still mine. And every late train, every cold street, every glowing storefront pulls me backwards again. Your side of town still doesn't let me go. Your side of town still feels like home. There's still a crack across the bathroom mirror from the night we both went quiet. You stood there crying in my sweatshirt while I pretended not to notice. The neighbors moved out last summer. The walls don't creak the same anymore. Sometimes silence changes shape when there's nobody left to hear it. I found your old Metro card inside my winter coat today, and suddenly the whole train ride home felt 20 years too long. Everybody tells me you'll get over it eventually, but they never met you the way I did. So leave the light on, leave the hallway lit, 'cause some part of me still believes you're coming back for it. Leave the light on, don't make me face how easy it was for you to walk away. 'Cause every night this house goes dark a little faster without you. I heard your voice in public yesterday, some girl laughing near the pharmacy, and my whole body turned around before my brain could stop it. Your favorite cereal disappeared from the shelves last month. Funny the stupid things that break you once everything else already has. There's a rooftop near my apartment where we used to watch the traffic. You said the city looked beautiful when nobody expected anything from it. Now I go there by myself sometimes with cigarettes I don't even smoke, just to feel closer to the version of me you knew. And God, I hate how memory works at midnight, turning ordinary things into landmines. So leave the light on, leave the front door cracked, 'cause losing you felt less like heartbreak and more like getting left behind. Leave the light on, I still look up every time headlights slow outside. And every night I swear this place forgets you slower than I do. Maybe love doesn't end suddenly, maybe it leaks out slowly through unanswered calls and empty passenger seats. Maybe that's why I still hear you inside every little sound. 'Cause some people leave physically before they're actually gone. So leave the light on, even if it hurts, even if your side of the bed stays perfectly untouched. Leave the light on, 'cause somewhere deep inside I'm still waiting for the life we almost had. The hallway lit, the hallway lit. I still leave the hallway lit. There's a last exit before my hometown, where the gas station lights still flicker. We stopped there once at 3 a.m. 'cause you wanted sour candy and coffee. Your shoes were up on the dashboard. You were singing off-key to Springsteen. And I remember thinking I could survive anything beside you. Now every road feels longer somehow. Every drive turns into memory, and every passing town looks half abandoned at night. There's a crack running through my windshield from last February's ice storm. It catches headlights strangely like lightning trapped inside glass. And every mile home just makes me miss you differently. 'Cause I still slow down at the last exit before home, like maybe I'll see a car there waiting. Still hear your voice inside the static when late night radio fades out. And every highway line looks endless now, without you asleep beside me. Favorite motel burned down last summer, some electrical fire in room 6. We stayed there once for $20 because everywhere else was full. The waitress at the truck stop recognized me, said, "Haven't seen your girl in a while." And I smiled like heartbreak was survivable, then tipped her way too much. Sometimes I think healing's fake, just something people say online, because nobody I know actually moves on. They just get quieter about it. I still keep your Polaroid inside the visor above my seat. Sun fade around the edges now, but your smile survives somehow. And I swear night drives became dangerous the second you stopped being in them. So I still slow down through every old town, through every neon sign and empty diner. Still reach across a passenger seat when brakes hit too suddenly. And every lonely road still bends backwards towards some version of you and me. Maybe some people become places you can never visit again without leaving emotionally wrecked. And maybe that's why entire city started feeling haunted after you, because everywhere we touched together kept remembering us. And honestly, I think the hardest part was watching the world continue normally after mine didn't. So I still slow down at the last exit before home, even though nobody's waiting there now. 'Cause grief turns ordinary roads into museums of people you can't get back. And every mile tonight still sounds like your voice fading into radio static. Last exit before home. Last exit before home. Still slowing down there every single time. You left your shoes by my front door for almost all of July. I remember laughing one morning, saying they practically lived inside. We spent whole nights driving nowhere, windows down near the coast, talking about getting older like we had control over most things. Now your side of town feels different. Even traffic lights look colder somehow. I think summer stayed longer than us. The weather still feels the same, but everything good about this city left when you changed. Now every song from last August hits me somewhere I can't explain. Funny how a season can return, but people never do the same, yeah. Grocery store, she asked if I still write songs. I almost laughed in the middle of aisle 3, 'cause lately everything comes out wrong. And your number's still in my favorites, even though we barely speak. I guess some habits stay alive long after they stop meaning peace. Maybe we were too young, or maybe we just got scared. But sometimes I still catch myself looking for you every year. Called you 7 times that night and told myself you fell asleep. But deep down I already knew something underneath had changed. Your location stopped appearing, and suddenly I couldn't breathe. Crazy how silence from one person can ruin everything you feel. That was the night you didn't answer, the night I lost my place in you, the night my chest felt heavy driving home with nothing left to do. And I kept staring at my phone screen, like heartbreak might reverse itself. But sometimes losing somebody happens quietly by yourself. 3 days later we talked in person, but your eyes were somewhere else. I think people leave emotionally long while pulling further every week. And somehow that sentence hurts more than if you had just been me. I found your name written in my notes app, between grocery lists and half-finished songs. Funny how you still appear in my life without even trying anymore. There's a bottle by my bedside from the winter you got sick. You told me to throw it out months ago, but I never really did. And last night I drove past your street again, even though I swore I wouldn't. I think part of me still believes I'll see your shadow through the curtains. Everybody says if it ended, let it end, but nobody explains how. I think I loved you more after you left, when all I had were memories, when your voice became something distant instead of something next to me. And now every little thing reminds me how careless I used to be. God, I should have held you closer when you still wanted me. You used to wait away for me when I stayed out too late with friends, and I acted like your worrying was something I had to defend against. Now I give anything to walk inside and hear you ask how my night went. Funny how loneliness teaches you the value of what you once neglected. Your birthday came around last month. I stared at your contact for an hour, trying to decide if missing somebody still gives you the right to reach out. But healing's strange, it makes you silent about the people you die to talk to. I think I loved you more after you left, when your side of the bed stayed cold, when nobody knew the little things that you somehow always notice. Like how I get quiet when I'm anxious, to stare out windows when I'm hurt. Now strangers touch the parts of you that once completely felt like home first. Sometimes I wonder if you hate me or if you miss me too, if your friends still bring me up and if you pretend not to, if you still drive by my neighborhood or hear me in certain songs, or if moving on came easy and I'm the only one still holding on. Cause I swear I tried deleting pictures, I tried drinking you away, I tried meeting someone new, I tried acting unaffected, I tried staying busy enough to not feel you disappearing from my life. But grief doesn't leave politely, it sits beside you everywhere. And I think I loved you more after you left, more than I knew while you were mine. Now every memory feels expensive, every moment rewinds. And if I saw you one more time, I don't think I'd try to be strong. I'd probably just apologize for every way I loved you wrong. Some people leave quietly, and somehow that hurts the longest. If you heard this song, you'd know it was about you instantly, because nobody else leaves coffee cups on the right side of the sink. Nobody else says I'm fine like that when they're 2 seconds from crying. Nobody else steals hoodies then swears they're giving them back. Nobody else made my apartment feel less empty than that. And nobody else could ruin me just by becoming distant. I knew something changed when your voice stopped sounding like home. If you heard this song, you'd know it was about you instantly. The way I still say your name like you're somewhere listening, and every line hurts a little too much to be about anybody else. God, I wish I could stop loving you without losing myself. I still remember that night in December. You cried inside my car, said you were scared we were becoming people who only leave scars. And I laughed it off like an idiot, said we were different somehow. Funny how confidence disappears when there's nobody around now. I heard from somebody you moved on, and honestly, good for you. I just wish my heart understood what my head already does. 'Cause healing isn't linear, it's missing you again for no reason at all. If you heard this song, you know it was about you instantly. The late night drives, the fight in the way you'd fall asleep next to me, and every word I couldn't say while you were still in reach. Now I write them into melodies, hoping somehow you'll hear me. Sometimes I think about showing up outside your place at night, not to fix anything, not even to change your mind, just to ask if you still think about me when your room gets quiet too. Because surviving you has been harder than actually losing you. Everybody told me music helps people heal, but nobody warned me that writing about you keep you alive in me. If you heard this song, you'd know it was about you instantly. Because nobody else has ever known me the way you knew every piece of me. And maybe one day I'll sing this without feeling my chest caving, but right now every word still sounds like the night you left again. If you heard this song, I think you'd finally know I never really let you